Hey there guys, it's your good pal Wiggly, and welcome to my blind Let's Play of Pokémon Colosseum. This is one of the more notable spin-offs in the Pokemon franchise, because until just a few years ago with Pokemon Sword and Shield, this was the closest thing we ever had to a mainline Pokemon title on a home console. Released for the Nintendo GameCube in 2004, and as of recording this, has never been re-released since. The word blind in the title, of course, indicates that this is my first playthrough of the game, and I've said this many times before on the channel, but like Super Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, Pikmin, etc., it may seem pretty unbelievable that I've never played this before, but growing up, I didn't have a GameCube. By the time I had my Wii, GameCube games weren't something on my radar because I was a kid and they weren't brand new and I wanted the new shiny Wii games. And by the time I was able to buy my own games as an adult, GameCube games were already insanely expensive, and it's only gotten worse, man. But I suppose 2023 is the year I decided to finally experience my GameCube backlog, including this game. With me, I of course have a guest. This is a Pokemon Let's Play, of course.
Yeah, I am Skyflash, and I am high as fuck.
He has been asking me ever since we were in high school and when we first met to play this game. And
I've gone so far as to actually physically loan him this game.
And I didn't play it.
Still didn't play it.
So let's go ahead and remedy that, shall we, all these years later, over a decade later of knowing each other.
Literally, because unlike Wiggly, I had a GameCube. In fact, that was probably the only console I had other than a Game Boy Advance growing up. So I played this game in XD pretty much religiously. Yeah. So this is a big deal to me.
And I'm excited to play these because I consider myself a pretty big Pokemon fan. I am, in fact, fucking named after one. But this is one subset of spin-offs that I haven't experienced. And I've always wanted to, but I was waiting for the right time, and I had thought of the idea of blind Let's Playing it for the past couple years now. And now that you and I have a couple more Let's Plays under our belt and are a little more solidified as a duo on camera, I figured now would be the best time. I gave him an option between this and something else, and we decided to go along with this. We will be doing that other Let's Play in the future, but don't worry about that for now. Yep. It is time for Let's Play Pokémon Colosseum Blind. First, let's check the options, just for fun.
There's not much to talk about here.
Yeah, a rumble and stereo. I am playing this authentically with a GameCube controller, so that's pretty exciting. Yep. Let's go ahead and get started with a new game. Is it okay to start a new story? Sure.
It's always okay.
Your name is, I suppose we'll just go with the default name. So his default name is Wes, correct?
Yeah, well, there are, kind of. There are two different source materials for Pokemon Colosseum. Okay. One is actually a manga that ran for a little while, and in the manga, his name was Leo. But in another source material that I forget, his name is Wes, so everyone defaults to Wes.
Yeah, I mean, it is the first option right here. Yeah. So I think we'll go along with that. I do want to be upfront. I do know a couple of things about this game going in. I want to be transparent because I will never, ever blind fake a reaction to anything ever. I know, like, the very basic general story about this game, not like the plot, but just like the setting. I know of the main mechanic of the game, but I don't know how it works, and that's one of the things I'm most excited about. I know that the whole game is double battles. I know that it's Gen 3, so I'm not gonna have to worry about like physical special split and all that. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and I've also heard basically this whole game's soundtrack because I used to listen to video game soundtracks a lot. And I still do, but this game has an awesome soundtrack.
These games have a banger soundtrack.
I unfortunately will not be blind reacting to any of the music. I apologize, but just know that I already love it. Yep. So let's go ahead and get started with Wes. Why the hell would you name him Seth or Thomas?
I like the name Seth.
Seth is an alright name, actually, yeah. But Thomas? No, don't name him Thomas.
Not really.
Look at that guy and his fucking eyebrows and mustache.
Designs in this game go hard.
Yeah. So one thing I do know about this character, like probably the most important thing that I know about this guy, is that I do know that he is like a defected member of the villain team.
One of them.
One of them. Okay. That I know that as a general thing, but I don't know how that plays into anything or anything like that. He's also got an Espeon and an Umbreon, which is pretty cool.
And a fucking motorcycle.
a one-wheeled back, half-floating motorcycle with the most ridiculous engine I've ever fucking seen in my life.
This dude has got to be the coolest Pokemon protagonist.
He is pretty cool.
Like, son of a bitch.
And there he goes.
And that's your intro.
Nice. Very cool.
Very cool.
And now I am officially completely blind.
Yeah.
I've seen that intro before because I have sampled this game a little bit once, like years ago on an emulator. Mm-hmm. And I kind of remember that intro, but now I don't remember fucking any of this. I don't remember there being a train. So.
Well, it's not really a train, really.
It was once a train.
More like an engine.
Okay. Oh, there's a bag sitting here. There's something squirming in the sack. That's weird. Yeah. Okay. I like to explore. Mm-hmm. You're going to have to get used to that. And you're also going to have to get used to me. Okay, we can just leave.
And something you'll have to get used to is if you actually wander too far out of bounds in certain areas, you'll just leave the area entirely and go out to this place.
The map, okay.
It's not usually a problem, but it gets annoying if you like to explore.
Sure. Another thing, I may be a big Pokemon fan, but I've only played each of the mainline games basically once, with a couple exceptions playing 2 or 3 times. I am not, by any stretch, good at Pokemon. I can beat them, but in terms of like competitive viability or doing setups, I'm pretty casual. So you're gonna have to get used to me.
But let's not worry about that. There's plot happening.
There is plot happening. Fwah, we sure pigged out, eh? I love chowing down after a job. It adds to the flavor, I swear. Yeah, and we bagged ourselves a great big catch too. Boss will be sure to fix us up good with big rewards, too. It doesn't get any better than this.
Oh, these guys.
Look at his fucking fire hair.
Fucking look at this bitch's goggles. Is that a girl or a boy?
I have no idea. But I would believe either. Into the train.
It's a restaurant.
It's the news. Authorities have made a stunning announcement on the mysterious building that exploded in Eclo Canyon. It was Team Snag'em's hideout.
Snag'em.
Team Snag'em is a gang of Pokemon abductors who have already been marked for arrest. The hideout was discovered only as a result of the explosion. By the time police arrived, the ruined building had already been abandoned. The cause of the explosion is under investigation. It should become apparent eventually. Probably not. It was me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was us. We did it.
Look at this guy's design. Holy cow. Yeah. I love that hat. Oh, I haven't seen your face around these parts. A traveler, huh? Not that it matters any. I don't know where you might have come from, but relax. Stick around a while. Okay. Mm-hmm. Also, I will be talking to every NPC because I am a big fan of RPGs. Fun fact. This is the first RPG that I am Let's Playing on the channel that is going to stay. I did do a blind Let's Play of Final Fantasy V a long time ago, but I don't really like the quality, so I got rid of that a long time ago when I was channel cleaning. But RPGs are my favorite genre of video game, and you wouldn't know it by looking at my channel as of today, but I fucking love RPGs, man. So I'm going to be talking to, like, every NPC because I like world stuff. So if you don't like that, I'm sorry.
Good, because there's actually a lot of atmosphere to this world that it comes out when you talk to the NPCs.
Awesome.
So.
Hey, do you know about Team Snag'em? I'll say no just for info. They're a bunch of heartless crooks. They rip off Pokemon from trainers without any hesitation. It's super weird going back to fully capitalized words in the Pokemon text.
Oh my god, right?
Yeah. I hear they use something called a snag ball to catch Pokemon from their rightful trainer in battle. I'm guessing that you're a trainer. You'd best be careful. I mean, I feel like more people are trainers in the Pokemon world than not, I think.
Yeah.
Unless you're old and have a child.
We don't really see the Pokemon world through the eyes of a civilian, only the trainers.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
You know, I don't quite understand what happened, but having your hideout blow up on you, crime doesn't pay, I guess. I live a crime-free life, so nothing's going to blow up on me. Why did you put that out there?
Speak too soon. You've yet to encounter a Voltorb.
There's no forgiving that Team Snag'em. They don't deserve it, not when they steal Pokemon from trainers. Why, I'd give a hip hip hooray if they were wiped out with their wrecked hideout. Damn. Oh, that's pretty wild.
God damn.
How humanitarian of you. I like this guy's hair.
Yeah,
you're a Pokemon trainer too, aren't you? Yes. I can tell, and you're good. I can see it in your eyes. I bet your Pokemon are impressive too. If the opportunity ever arises, I'd like to have a battle with you. Why not right now? Mm-hmm. Though I doubt I'd have any chance of beating you. Why can't we battle now?
Maybe he doesn't feel like it now.
Maybe he didn't bring his Pokemon with him for some reason.
Well, this is a restaurant in the middle of nowhere.
But I mean, like, I feel like I would keep my Pokemon on me all the time. Yo, wait up. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, my Willy.
Willy.
Hey, my name's Willy.
Oh, by the way, this is gonna be the only dude in the game with a normal name.
Oh, great!
Everyone is gonna have some of the
unless you named him Thomas, like a weirdo. After I got a good look at you, well, I got this urge to battle you. It's like I'm compelled to. Anyway, I look at it. It's obvious that you're no ordinary Joe. So what do you say? Let's you and I have a quick battle. Sure, man. Yeah, that's the spirit. I've never actually seen "yeah" written out. That's awesome. All right. Over here this way. Let's go, man. I'm ready for my first double battle.
Let's go, baby.
I'm fucking terrible at double battles in the mainline games. Yeah, why is he doing a motorcycle?
He's revving up. He's burning. It's full throttle time.
Yeah, I'm burning now. I'm on fire. It's full throttle time. Vroom, vroom. Let's roll. This guy's such a fucking geek.
I love Willy.
All right, battle theme.
Rider Willy.
I'll say it's 2023.
Yeah. All right.
Zigzagoon and Zigzagoon. Very nice.
Can you beat this?
It is super weird seeing early 3D models of Zigzagoon. I'm used to Pokemon Stadium models, but these are strange.
Yeah.
So I have Espeon and Umbreon just off the bat. That's pretty rad.
You also start off in your mid-20s.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of that. Snatch. I don't remember what Snatch does.
Snatch is, so if a Pokemon uses a status move like Tail Whip, and you predict that ahead of time by using Snatch, Snatch will literally take that move and use it instead.
That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah. Secret power. Why do you have secret power on it?
Secret power changes effects based on your area, so secret power can do things like paralyze and poison depending on your location.
Having an Espeon with confusion this early is pretty nuts, actually.
Yeah, and return, too.
Yeah, and return, yeah.
This Espeon has a pretty great moveset.
I am surprised I didn't kill Zigzagoon, to be honest, because Espeon's kind of cracked. All right, so once again, I'm going to preface, I am fucking awful at double battles. I always have been. So this will be a nice learning experience.
Yeah, there will be plenty of chances to learn how double battles work.
Oh, I love these animations. I love the shitty early Zigzagoon model. It looks so interesting.
Honestly, these models are really good for the time. Like, shit.
Like, I know that this was basically, like, the next Pokemon Stadium, right? But it looks like... I played a lot of Pokemon Stadium as a child because my grandma had an N64 out at her house and I was out there all the time. Stadium and Stadium 2 were a huge part of my childhood, so seeing this evolution of it all this time later with these super, super great animations that the current mainline games have ripped us from forever, unfortunately. It's wild to me. Like, this doesn't feel real to me. This is a game that's been on, like, at the forefront of my backlog for so fucking long. I just haven't been at the right spot in my life to do it, but here we are.
I kind of wish I was in your shoes to be able to, like, look at all this again
for the first time.
I've been looking at this for quite literally, I think, 16 years or even longer. Shit.
But yeah, you're tough, real tough. You did a real number on us. Hey, I know. Why not test your skills in Phoenix City? It's out west of here. You'll find trainers who are way better than me there. You should go out there and get some battling in.
Hell yeah. Sounds like a good idea.
In Phallus City? Phoenix City is out west of here. Hop on your bike and you'll be there in no time.
In Phoenix City.
Phoenix City. Phoenix, right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we can go to Phoenix City. This is a very interesting region. This is the Ore region, correct?
Yeah, this region's name is Ore, and it is based on Arizona. So it's got Wild West themes, and it mostly takes place in a desert.
That's cool. Yeah. I'm cool with that. I want to read these descriptions here.
And actually, I'll let you do that first.
Okay. A lonely gasoline stand in a desolate desert. Travelers visit it on their journeys. I love the idea of making a restaurant out of a train. That's such a cool, fun thing. Phoenix City, a gorgeous jewel of a town that overflows with water in a forbidding desert. So what were you going to say?
So now I'm debating on whether or not I should actually let you hear this from the game itself. But
I would say err on the side of yes whenever you have that kind of thing.
I'll just let the game explain that to you anyway. Cool. It'll become apparent, very apparent anyway.
Okay.
So.
That's exciting. Ooh, wow. This is a very, very nice first town.
Phoenix City is so cool.
I love the water. Oh, hey, it's these guys with the bag that's squirming.
The squirming
They
bat.
just got off from a job.
Is that
I wonder what they have. It's probably a person or a Pokemon.
A Burmy, maybe?
A Burmy. Hey, what are you doing? Get a grip, man. And a Burmy in a Gen 3 game.
Ooh.
Yeah, you say that. Yeah, you say that, but it won't stop squirming. Makes it tough to hold on. Okay, settle down in there. Just be quiet for a little longer. Help! Someone let me out! Kidnappers! It's totally a person.
Yeah.
That tape didn't keep her yap shut, you fucking...
They straight kidnapped a girl.
Hey, quit your shouting. Oh, drat, did that punk there hear all that?
You're kind of in the middle of town. Who didn't hear that?
Hey, right. Since you overheard us, we don't have any choice. Blame it on your own bad luck. Okay.
Alright, here we go. Folly.
Shady guy, Folly. Okay, so I'm only fighting one of them. I'm not fighting both as a team. Whismer, hey, cool choice.
Double Whismer.
I'm literally going to stand here and gawk at like every model because this is so weird. Seeing GameCube models of these Gen 3 Pokemon.
Fucking right.
Okay. Call.
So there is no run feature, but
Okay.
instead you have call. The call feature, what it does, has a great effect later in the game, but as of right now, all it does is give your Pokemon an accuracy bonus.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Confusion. We'll just double up on this Whismer to take one of them out, I think.
Sure.
Will probably be the best bet.
I mean, doubling down on one,
never mind, I guess.
doubling down on one Pokemon in double battle is a very good option because then you can quickly reduce the battle from being 2v2 to 1v2.
Yeah, 1v2, and then it's like, well, it's like I can play the entirety of Let's Go,
Yeah.
Pikachu and Eevee. Whismer used Pound. Oh, that's such a good Pound animation.
Yeah, he just jumps in the
Just
air.
like, I love how the ear moved with his hand. Okay, I'm sorry.
This game influences how I think about Pokemon attacks.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's Stadium for me.
Yeah. They all got fainting animations
Yeah.
too. It's all cool.
Just like Stadium. They're all so unique and full of personality, and God, I wish... Look, I like Scarlet and Violet a lot, but God, I wish...
They just don't have as much character.
I know, it's like, God.
It's like, God.
God, you're tougher than you look. Okay, Fireman.
Fiery hair, dude.
I got 500 Poke Dollars. I've never known the official actual term for... Isn't it just Poke?
Yeah, it's just Poke.
You took out my Whisper. You're no ordinary trainer, are you? Huh? Wait a sec. That face. Might you be Team Snag'ems? What's going on out here? Eek, somebody! Robbers! They're robbers! You be quiet. We're no robbers. We're kidnappers. Get it? Kidnappers. What, you dingbat? Don't shoot off your mouth.
What? You dingbat? Don't shoot off your mouth.
Don't get all happy just on account of winning this once. The next time we meet, I'll trash you, your Pokemon, and all.
Shit.
Damn.
And all.
And
that could
all.
be anything.
Even Team Rocket never threatened me personally, just my Pokemon.
Yeah, really.
Oh, yuck. There's someone inside there? Why, yuck. God, this is tied good and tight. Can you believe those people? What a horrible thing to do.
You have control now.
Oh, I do. Okay,
Yeah.
I was waiting for the cutscene to finish.
Nope.
Please, we need your help. Okay. Can you give this rope a tug from the other side? Sure, I can.
Yeah.
The sack's mouth, that's a weird way to put it. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Is firmly closed with a tightly knotted rope. Undo the knot? Yeah. West tugged hard on the tightly knotted rope, and the knot gradually loosened. West undid the knot, keeping the sack's mouth closed.
A wild waifu
Oh my
appeared.
God. Phew, thank goodness, I'm saved. You're on the title screen.
Yeah.
You told me her name earlier, and I don't remember it yet still. Where is this? Where do those two bring me? This is Fenax City, the opulent city of water. This person saved you from those thugs. The way he battled those goons, it was truly superb. I wish you could have seen it. Oh, is that so? Thank you. And, you are... Oh, so you're named Wes. I am... nameable.
Yep.
Rui.
The canon name is Rui.
Okay, that is a strange name.
Yep. Wes and Rui.
Huh. Okay. My name's Rui. I'm sure glad I met you. I was in the neighboring town when those two grabbed me. Oh, those guys. Did they use a peculiar Pokemon? A peculiar Pokemon? No, they looked ordinary to me. What do you mean by peculiar Pokemon? Oh, no. No, that's fine then. Okay. Well, it's easy to see something's on your mind. You should go see our mayor for his advice. He's a very kindly person. I'm sure that he'll be able to help you somehow. The mayor's house is near the fountain square past here. Go up the stairs from the square, and it's on your left. The mayor? Yes, that's true. The mayor might know something. This is a riveting dialogue.
Riveting.
Hey, Wes, I know I'm imposing, but I don't have anyone else that I can turn to. Please, can I get you to escort me for a while? Sure. Thank you, Wes. I thought you might say that. If you're with me, Wes, it won't matter if those guys come back again. So, I'm not getting a rival vibe from you, even though I can name you. But maybe I'm wrong. Thank you. Thanks for joining me for a while. Rui became a partner. Okay.
Yep.
A partner.
A partner.
Is she my other double battle duo? Is that what that means?
No. I'm just
Okay.
going to say it flat out. That's not what that means.
Okay. What fine weather this is. It's truly perfect sort of day for a Pokemon battle. So, young one, how about indulging this old man? Let us battle, sure.
Sure, dude.
Whoa, the Pokemon logo in the middle of that. That was kind of cool. Fun old man Drig.
Fucking Drake.
Hoot Hoot and Sentret. A lot of Gen 2 Pokemon.
Yeah, that's the thing. Even though Gen 3 is the newest generation, this game uses mostly Gen 2 Pokemon.
That's interesting. Especially considering Stadium 2 exists.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool. I'm glad that these Pokemon got some more chances to shine.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of great.
Because, like, if you wanted to use mostly Gen 3 Pokemon, then you could play Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. So, like...
Yeah, or, you know, the next game.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay, interesting. I have no promises that that we're going to do XD, but if I like this, and there's a pretty high chance I will. I'm asleep. Fuck. Never mind, I hate this shit.
Hypnosis hits, this game's crap.
Yep.
Garbage.
No. I will not promise that we will do it, but if I like this game, I plan to do it.
Oh, Call actually also functions as an instant wake-up button, too.
Interesting. Is it just for sleep, or is it for, like, other status ailments,
Just
too?
for sleep.
Okay, that makes sense. Interesting.
That's a pretty obscure mechanic you probably would never have found unless if you, like, just
had an idea to be like, what if I called my sleeping Pokemon?
Yeah, what if I just did this?
Wes called Espeon. Espeon. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Okay, nice. I wish that was a thing in real games.
Fucking right.
I wish that was a thing in Gen 2. I'll tell you that.
Or in Gen 5, where Sleeper's fucking brutal.
Yeah. Gen 5 in general was fucking brutal.
Kind of.
Whoa, I've got to concede this one, lad. What a fun old man.
What a fun old man. That Drig.
That Trig. Feels like I'm saying a slur.
I know.
Ah, yes, you're young, but you got a bit of a spine. Why, you're just like me when I was young. Well done indeed.
I feel like half these guys are going to get me canceled on Twitter. Or Zitter.
Zitter.
Whatever the fuck you want to call it.
That Team Snag'em doesn't frighten me. After all, where those people are is far away from here. They wouldn't come out here. You know, that's what they always say.
Yeah?
The thugs of Pyrite Town, they're much more frightening to me. Oh, is that what those two were? Were they thugs of Pyrite Town?
Yeah, they were.
Okay.
They do come from Pyrite Town.
News time. Is it the same report as before? Okay, repeat of an earlier news story. Well, it's nice that you disclosed that.
Nothing important here.
The news is doing reruns.
Oh wait, no, there is something new here.
Small portable snag machine appears to have been taken by Team Snag'em member who blew up the Snag'em hideout. Is that the new thing?
Yeah, that was the new thing, is info about the snag machine. So basically, she just said they went through the area. They looked for the snag machine, which enabled Team Snag'em to snag other people's Pokemon away, but they couldn't find it.
Okay, because I have it now.
Yes,
Lamau. There's been nothing but news about Team Snag'em on every channel all day long. Well, I can't exactly imagine news in the desert is booming. So
especially in a region as vibrant as Ore.
Yeah. Usually they'd have at least one channel showing anime or something.
I didn't know that there was a dialogue box like that. Wow.
And there's anime in the Pokemon
Anime
universe.
is canon to Pokemon.
Hello? I thought that was a Vanillite. It's a cast form.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Why is that here? Hiya, if it's not the good-looking couple from earlier. So what's up? Did you manage to find anything out? Sure. Is that right? Well, that's great then. Ah ha ha. Okay. This fucking song. Are you traveling? Oh, I envy you. Is it a journey to become an expert trainer or a quest to meet Pokemon? Either way, you make me jealous. I really like this game's musical vibe that it has going on. The PC, the perfect chain, the politically correct center.
The politically correct center? What the fuck?
There was some ruckus going on near the town's entrance earlier. It'd better not be the goons again from the next town over. Hey, you're based too. Everybody in this town is based Pokemon choices.
Yeah, fucking Meryl, Castform.
Yeah.
Whismer.
Whismer? Oh, hey. This is the song I know.
Yeah, this is the Pokemon Center.
Oh, you must be travelers. Are you Pokemon trainers too? Yeah. I knew it. I was certain that you were. Actually, I don't really know about her, but... Well, if you want to make a record of your progress, you should save using the PC at the back. The PC at any Pokemon Center is available for use by any trainer. Yeah.
Yep, you cannot save anywhere. You can only save at PCs.
That's interesting. That PC can be used not only to save your progress, but also to access the Pokemon storage system. Yep. Things sure have become easy and convenient. Okay. Ooh. This looks nice.
Yeah, nice.
All right. Playtime 22 minutes. Snagged Pokemon 0. Which items do I have? A potion?
No.
Oh, you bitch.
No free potion this
you
game.
You bitch. Terrible game.
Shit game. 0.
This is so weird to see on the GameCube.
Yeah, isn't...
3 boxes.
You only get 3 boxes, though.
Oh, yeah. Because there are no wild Pokemon. I know that much.
Yeah. There's no wild Pokemon, and you only have access to, I think, 46 Pokemon.
Interesting. The shelves are lined with books on Pokemon. Can I read any of them for lore? No?
No,
okay,
of course
that's
not.
fine. What the heck is going on here? Fucking Midgard fucking simulation? The town's layout is displayed.
I don't know what the point of this is.
They just have a map in the Pokemon Center.
I don't think there is, really.
Because, like, usually Pokemon Centers have maps on the wall, so they were like, let's do a cool idea in 3D.
Show how high-tech the Ore region is.
Hi, big guy. Look, this is really neat. See, it's a map of Fennec City, isn't it cool? So what the hell is downstairs in a console Pokemon game? There's no linking for, like, between GameCubes. I'm terribly sorry. We're still getting things ready. Please come back again later.
Not between GameCubes.
Oh, GBA.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the transfer area.
Ah.
Where you transfer your Pokemon from Ruby, Sapphire, or Fire Red and Leaf Green to this game.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Are you just able to use, like, any of your team members for the story? So, like, all
Pokemon from gens 1 through 3 you can transfer here.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This was intended to be the stadium of this console, so...
Yeah. If you're still traveling, you should stock up on supplies from the shop here. I recommend it. After all, it's my house. Well, anyway, that shop has the best reputation around these parts. I mean, it's the only shop I can see, so...
I mean, it's the only shop we've seen so far.
No Pokemart theme, that's trash.
Bad.
I don't have a Pokemon of my own yet, but I come here every day. They have all sorts of Pokemon merchandise here. It's fun to look at, even.
Like the Pokeball raviolis. Or whatever the hell that is.
I looked at it as, like, CD containers. Like...
That's probably what it is. Except
probably
it isn't because it's in the fridge. Is that a fridge?
It must be.
It looks like a fridge.
Yeah, it looks like a fridge. What the fuck? Also, this lady is... Your fashion's not working, honey. Why are your, like, hair extensions different color than your fucking hair?
What is that on your back?
Is that a part of your coat, or is
that a scarf or something?
Do you have a ferret burrowed in your back, or what?
Are you just a ferret in a woman's body?
If your Pokemon's hurt and weakened, you should use a potion on it. Every trainer should be carrying at least a potion or 2. It's not as if there's always going to be a Pokemon Center when you need one. That's why potions come in handy. Imagine this being your first ever Pokemon game.
Fucking imagine. I'm sure that's what some people were like.
I'm sure there's more than one person like that.
Yeah.
Oh, boo! I keep getting figures I don't want. Darn, the one I want's under that capsule. I can't play. You're gonna put gacha machines in here, and I can't.
No. This was before the rise of gacha. So.
Yep. Hello, in America anyway.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome to our Pokemon Mart. How may I serve you? Damn, this is all available already.
You already have at least 2 of each.
Okay.
Wes comes prepared.
Well, I will get 5 more potions just to err on the side of caution.
Sure.
I think, and
You
I'm
do
going to
have
play
10,000.
it. I'm going to play it risky, and I'm not going to. He already has multiple.
Yeah.
So you know what? I'll buy 3 super potions as well, and I will save the rest for something else later. Maybe, I don't know.
Very wise decision.
I don't want to spend all my money right now. I've made that mistake before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a whole ass upstairs. Hello. What do you have? TMs, maybe? No, you have shit I never use and never will.
The stat boosting items. they really push them in this game.
I've never have and never will use. They're free money when I get them.
Neither do I. Free $750.
To catch a wild Pokemon, you need a Pokeball of some sort. That's common knowledge. But as you know, there are no wild Pokemon around these parts. Lore.
Yeah.
So there's no demand for Pokeballs, meaning nobody sells them. That's common knowledge, too.
So there's no Pokeballs in Ore, because there's no wild Pokemon.
Huh. Okay. An antidote cures a poisoning. Paralyte Parliz. I love that we're still back in Parliz heal. Cures paralysis, and awakening wakes a Pokemon from sleep. But why do you need that if you can just call your Pokemon now? But if your Pokemon falls asleep in battle, just call it.
I didn't know there's an NPC that actually said it, but
just call out its name. That'll wake it up. It doesn't get cheaper than free. True. Then why the fuck did you put Awakenings in this game?
Life for real. Awakenings are just free money. Well,
is this the same song?
Yeah, it is.
It sounds completely different now.
It starts out like this, and then it picks up.
Okay. Hello. That Team Snag'em doesn't frighten. Oh yeah, you're right. Look, man, I'm not exactly the brightest crayon in the knife box.
That's why I'm here to sharpen your crayon.
Yeah, that's weird, bro. There's a big building here. This must be the mayor's house. I really look up to Justy, the leader of the pre-gym. What the fuck is that? He's really cool. Of course, he's a really tough trainer at Pokemon battles too. Hello?
Hello, Justy.
The pre-gym? Welcome to pre-gym, where you go to work out before your workout.
Yeah.
This is a place for trainers and Pokemon to not only sharpen their strength and skills, but also their body and spirit. So is this just like practicing battles or what?
Not really. This is kind of like the tutorial area. If you go out on the left side, there's like someone who teaches you stats, conditions, and all that.
Oh, okay.
Type matchups.
Charge of the pre-gym. Judging by your appearance, I say that you're traveling, the two of you. Well, what do you think? Since you're already here, do you feel like having a battle? Sure, I'll give it a go. Let me introduce you to the trainers of pre-gym. Are there badges or anything?
No, this is the only gym of any kind in Ore.
Interesting.
And I should tell you shouldn't do this right now because you might get your ass stomped.
Okay. When you're ready to go to the battle area in the center, just stand to the left-hand side. Okay, well, I'm going to look around, but we'll come back here another day.
Yep.
I think. Oh, yeah, over here is the school.
I definitely do come back here later on, but right now is not a good time.
I don't have a team. I have 2 Pokemon.
You have an Espeon and an Umbreon.
Which is a good starting set. Probably the best starting set you'll ever get in anything ever.
Yeah.
But
hey, it's Sephiroth.
It's Riku. It's literally just Riku's dark form from fucking KH1.
It's fucking Riku Ansem.
I guess you're a traveling trainer. I like what I see in your expression. I have a feeling I may see you again somewhere. That was dialogue.
Yeah,
okay.
This game does not have good writing.
That's fine. It's a Pokemon game. I didn't expect it to.
Good.
Did you see that man's eyes? They were so cutting and cold. Look at me. It's not cold, but I'm covered in goose pimples. Who says goose pimples? I hear goosebumps all the time. We found... Oh, okay. There are 3 super potions in a box. That's interesting.
Money wasted.
Square. No, not wasted. I'll probably use them all eventually.
Maybe.
So that feels like the house where I'm supposed to go. So I'm going to go this way instead. For exploration purposes. Hello.
Exploration. Do you have anything I can loot?
Hello. Are you travelers? Don't you think Fennec City is a very nice place? I do. But if you're thinking about going on, you should be careful. There's a town called Pyrite ahead. That place is filled with thugs and other nasty people.
Yeah, Pyrite's not a very nice place.
A long time ago, this area was barren of life. Neither people nor Pokemon could live on this blighted land. It was the mayor's grandfather, the first mayor, who founded Fennec by drawing water to this parched land. Cool.
Yeah, so Fennec was not always here, but now it is.
I mean, no place was always anywhere.
No, but the oasis wasn't.
True. It's a man-made oasis. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm no good at schoolwork, but I'm pretty hot stuff at Pokemon battles. You're a trainer too, aren't you? Let's duke it out. Let's battle. Sure, man.
Sure, dude.
All right, here we come, and there's no holding back.
You'll come to regret that, Kybe.
Kybe. With his roller skates, roller boy Kybe. Wurmple, I really? I'm pretty hot stuff at battles. I have a Wurmple and a Silcoon.
A level 25 Wurmple and Silcoon.
He didn't even evolve them.
No.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
This dude doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
So, Dark is weak to Bug, isn't it?
Yes, and Psychic is also weak to Bug.
Interesting.
So, against Bug-type moves, this team does not do well.
Yeah, well, return. Hopefully Espeon likes me.
Well, Espeon is a friendship evolution, but also has shit attack.
Yeah, true.
So it's going to do okay damage at first.
Yeah.
At least for now.
For now. String shot. Oh no.
Oh no, string shot.
You slowed my extremely fast evolution. Oh no. Oh, that's right. String shot hits both. I'm not gonna know most of the moves that hit both Pokemon. I know like Surf and Earthquake and shit do, but like other than that, I'm gonna be surprised like half the time at what hits both Pokemon. I think
it'll be interesting to see how you grow and learn during this game.
Mm-hmm. All right, return Wurmple, and that should kill Silcoon too. I think.
I wouldn't bet on it. Umbreon's offensive stats are bad.
Yeah, maybe not.
But then again, it is a Silcoon, so it's
Silcoon is especially weird to see in 3D.
Yeah. I love how these Cocoon Pokemon just stay completely still.
Yep. Very nice. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So to evolve my or to level up my Pokemon, do I actually have to like pay attention to who kills which?
No.
Thank God.
Both Pokemon in battle gain experience no matter who kills the Pokemon.
Thank God. That would be terrible if I had to actually worry about that.
That would be garbage.
I think I thought it said I didn't. I think I didn't lose, but it says I didn't think I'd lose. Big guy, you're tough. I want you to have this since you're so good. Super Potion, a TM41. I do not know any of the TMs by heart.
I think that's Taunt.
I have a public display of affection right here. With my Pokemon dollars. That's what it says. Yeah. Poke Coupon. Interesting. Wes's email.
And
look at this. 2,000 text. Alert tone.
And you can set your alert tone.
Hold on, let me hear these. That's my favorite one so far.
That's one I always use.
I like that one too, though. Yeah, I'll choose that one.
Yeah. It's the best one.
Number 3 is good, though. Cool. Yeah. I have no snag list. Okay. I was just wondering what the PDA was.
That is your
public display of affection.
Personal digital assistant.
Wes can use that on Rui. Torment. Great.
Oh,
no thanks.
What a good TM. Thank you.
Do I have anything else, though? Berries, key items, TMs. Balls? I thought that there were no Pokeballs.
Why are you going to use the snag, though?
Balls.
Your balls. Already been in here.
Of course I have. I knew that. I was testing you.
Test passed.
All right, there's nothing over here. This is just a window.
Yeah.
Good to know. So let's go up here. Let's go. Oh, yeah, baby!
Jigglypuff!
Finally, after 2 whole games of us Let's Playing Pokemon shit.
A fucking Jigglypuff.
At last. Pururin.
Pururin.
Hi, did you know? Yeah, I did. Isn't it amazing? Fuck yeah, it is. I love it. They say the Team Snagham's hideout was blown up. I did know that. Who could have done such a thing? I don't know.
Who could have done it?
What's going on in here? Something important's going on in here. Isn't the city stadium amazing? Oh, I wish I could soon battle at a stadium as fabulous as this one. Why is it a stadium and not a Coliseum? What's wrong with you?
It is a Coliseum.
But it's a stadium. Welcome to Fenax Stadium.
But it's a Coliseum.
Why didn't you call it a Coliseum?
Because it's in a stadium.
It's not in Pokemon Stadium. It's in Pokemon Colosseum.
Shut up!
This is where we register trainers for challenges. However, the current challenge has already started, so we are no longer accepting trainers for this challenge. Please come back and enter the next challenge. Fuck you.
I think you can actually still go in.
Okay. You have me curious. I'd love to know. I almost talked to her again. By the way, this is... Okay, it doesn't appear as if it can be open. Okay. You lied to me.
I did.
What about this side?
I'm such a liar.
Who's this guy? Hi, are you here to take part in a challenge too? I was. Oh yeah? Well, me too. I came here hoping to participate in this challenge, but I was disappointed. By the time I arrived, the challenges had already started. I want to win this knockout challenge. I would have liked to win the cash prize and the technical machine TM. To trademark. This is not the best looking water I've ever seen.
No,
it's pretty rough.
It's fairly rough, but for a GameCube game, not bad.
It still doesn't look that great for a GameCube game.
I don't think it doesn't look that bad.
Oh boy, compared to like Mario Sunshine and Pikmin. Oh, look at him! He sure is a mayor.
look at the mayor guy.
He sure is the mayor. Oh, you must be travelers. Welcome to Fenac City. I am Escade. I don't know. Escade the mayor. Escade. So damn it. Now you wanted to see me. Is there something that I may be able to assist you with? He doesn't even have a secretary. He just sits there at the front.
In his house.
Oh? What may I do for a pretty young lady like you? I saw it. Saw it? And what did you see? I saw a peculiar Pokemon. No, that's not quite right. What I saw was a Pokemon that gave off a black aura. It was like a fighting machine. And that Pokemon would attack people. Oh my! Pokemon like a fighting machine, and it attacks people? Now, if that were true, that would be truly frightening. However, it is a little hard to believe. It's true, Mr. Mayor. Because I saw that Pokemon, I was made the prisoner of some frightening men until just a little while ago. I see. I understand. I will order an investigation at once. You will? Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Oh, no, there is no need for thanks. We mustn't allow thugs to do as they wish, especially thugs that endanger a pretty young lady like you. I'll ask that you give me a little time on this matter. I promise we will get some useful information for you. Oh, yes. You appear to be a Pokemon trainer yourself. If so, I urge you to visit our city's pride and joy, our Pokemon Stadium. Yo, you had a great opportunity, guys, and you fucked it up.
You've had such a good opportunity.
There's a breathtakingly viewable stadium befitting our Oasis City. Okay, just no response to that?
Nope.
I promise you, we will obtain useful information about those sinister Pokemon. While we do so, I heartily recommend the... okay, cool.
Now go visit the stadium.
With apparently difficult books.
Apparently.
What about his desk? He doesn't even have... Does he have a keyboard but no computer? Or is that like a PDA system?
I think that's a typewriter.
Okay. Up the stairs. And we have...
his secretary.
Yeah. His secretary. Oh, hi. Aren't you a cute guy? It must be nice to travel with a cute girlfriend. Oh, man.
Oh my god. Escade, you dog.
Escade. He is the mayor, after all. He reminds me a lot of Don Corneo from FF7, just off the bat.
That's a weird comparison to make, but okay.
I just get that vibe. Maybe not from him as a person, but just from the situation. Hello, the mayor told me to come here. Let me in. Fantasy, Mississippi registered trainer for challenges. No? He told me to come here.
And he's a bastard.
What the fuck do you mean? This is where he told me to come.
That is true. He did tell you to come here.
X and Y and start all do the same thing. Z, L, and R do nothing.
This is a Pokemon game. Like, what could they do?
I don't know. Register your key item.
You can press L to advance text, I think.
Okay.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
Okay. Now there's plot.
Yep.
Hey, Wes, we finally found you, you filthy double-crossing traitor. Wrecking the hideout wasn't good enough for you, so you rip off the snag machine? You've got some nerve. Who are these people? Huh? Are they Team Snag'em? And what do they mean by traitor?
Check out this
Wes,
fucking music
You
here.
mean... Ooh.
Yeah.
Jazzy. I have heard this song before.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to draw attention to it.
That's right, pretty lady. He's from Team Snag'em, just like us. but no ordinary member. He's a snagger. He's the best in Team Snagger.
Whoa,
at snagging Pokemon without fail. I do not like saying that word out loud. No way, is it true, Wes? Yeah. Oh, so it is true. That's a little shocking. Hey, Wes, come on, hand it over. Give back the snag machine you ripped off from the hideout. Snag machine? Wes, do you really have something like that?
Bitch, you think my right arm looks like this normally?
The snag machine's built for trainers. When a trainer puts the snag machine on their Pokeballs...
Puts the snag machine on.
Their Pokeballs are converted. I'm terrible at reading out loud. I apologize. Ordinary Pokeballs are turned into snag balls that can steal Pokemon from their trainers in battle. Well, too bad there are no Pokeballs in the area. Hey, you blabbermouth, keep that stuff secret. I get it, Wes. That's why these creeps are chasing after you. Creeps? What do you mean by creeps? God, this is getting us nowhere. If you won't give it up willingly, we'll take it back by force. Of course.
Yep. You thought you were getting out here without a battle?
Against Waken?
Waken? Whatever the fuck your name is.
Corphish and Coughing. What a duo.
Quite the duo.
I mean, Corphish do be the ruffian Pokemon.
And Coughing do be the villain Pokemon.
Yeah. Well, luckily, Coughing's fucked.
It's so exponentially fucked.
Yeah. So we will have, nope. Corphish. And
Bite the corp.
This is going to kill Coughing. If it doesn't, I'm going to be very disappointed. Yeah. Duh. At the very least, I know my advantages and disadvantages, stuff about stab, all that. I'm not new to that kind of thing.
Well, thank God. Otherwise, I would be pretty upset.
Yeah. You'd be like, how the fuck did you get through Gen 1 through 9? What's wrong with you?
How the fuck are you like this?
Confusion. Get his ass. Die, Corphish. I've always wanted to use Crawdon, but I've never had the opportunity.
Maybe someday.
Maybe in this game, or the next one, perhaps. Well no, because Crawdon's Gen 4, isn't he?
No, Crawdon's Gen 3.
3? Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Crawdon's always been Gen 3.
Okay. For some reason, I thought it was an added Gen 4 evolution.
No, it was not.
Blast you, Wes. Don't think this is over. We're going to get that snag machine back. Just you wait.
There's 3 of us, but you beat 1 of us, so we're all gonna give up.
Yeah, that seems to be the running theme, because there was the 2 ruffians from earlier, too. Well, what do you know, Wes? So you're from Team Snag'em. Oh, right. To be accurate, I should say former Team Snag'em. Ex-soldier. It's okay. Wes, it doesn't matter to me who you are. Why am I such an FF7?
Final Fantasy 7.
After all, you're my gallant prince who rescued me when I was in trouble. So it doesn't matter. Besides, I thought up something after listening to those creeps. Listen, Wesh, we should go shopping for some Pokeballs, but there were none. I looked.
Look harder.
Were they?
I guess.
Were they always there, and they were just like, oh, they don't exist, sorry. And now they're here.
They just gaslit you.
They want to keep all their Pokeballs.
The entire region just gaslights West, thinking that the Pokeballs don't exist.
Let's go shopping for Pokeballs, I guess. Hey, you got some Pokeballs in stock? Look on our Pokemon Mart. Okay, you didn't lie to me. That's good. Okay, now up here.
Hello, sir. Do you have balls? No?
No.
You fucker.
What's going on? Where can I buy Pokeballs? What do you mean? There are no Pokeballs. What the fuck are you talking about, Rui? Are you stupid?
That fucking talk to the dude again. And actually read the text this time.
I thought he was saying the same thing as before. No one sells Pokeballs around these cards. It's common knowledge. The guy that runs the outskirts stand used to sell them before. Okay, I thought he was saying the same thing. That's my bad. Okay, back to the outskirts stand. Let's go. By the way, these videos, if you're new to the channel, I always base my videos on progress, not on length of the video. So you may get an occasional short video, but I try to have them at least like 35 minutes minimum.
Yep.
Because I don't like, I really hate Let's Play videos that are 20 minutes and nothing fucking happens in them. That's always bugged me.
Those are the worst.
Like, I understand why they used to happen, because, like, you know, YouTube length limits, yada, 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 but, like...
No such thing anymore.
Hey, are you the Pokeball seller? Oh, hey, it's you. I was worried about you. Some rough-looking characters came around asking about you. It made me worried. Those guys, they looked like they were from Team Snag'em. Okay, well, don't worry about it.
We took care of him.
You're safe, Wally.
Willy.
I know. It's Gen 3. It's Wally. It's fine. I'm sorry. He's no Wally. I love Wally. Listen, pal, if you're intending to travel somewhere, you might want to stock up on some supplies here. Hi, can I ask you something? Don't you sell any Pokeballs? Huh? Pokeballs, you say? There's no call for those things around these parts. Where'd I put them now? Oh yeah, here they are. A little dusty, I'm afraid, but otherwise perfectly usable. Do Pokeballs malfunction ever, I wonder?
I don't think so, unless you count the Pokemon breaking out as the Pokeball malfunctioning.
Yeah. Here, take these. I'll let you have them for free. Do you ever have to transfer a Pokemon to a different Pokeball because of wear and tear? You think?
I don't think Nintendo's thought about it that deeply.
Well, since I found them, I just may as well put them out with the rest of my merchandise. If you need some more, well, how about buying them from me? Are you wanting to buy something? What are you buying?
What are you buying?
We have Great Balls. Are there Premier Balls?
Yes, there are Premier Balls.
So I will get 10. Yes. Thank you kindly. I'll even throw in a Premier Ball as free bonus. Okay. And I will get 10.
Only from Pokeballs.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Still 10 Great Balls is nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that one Premier Ball actually might serve you perfectly well, because there is an exploit in this game.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting. Fennec City. So that's why we have the sidecar, and not just for Espeon and Umbreon.
No,
it was for her.
It's for her.
Oh, it's you two. Something terrible's happening. A whole lot of scary men came here. I think I even saw those 2 creeps who took off in the truck earlier. Okay. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Everything seems pretty normal, except there's no music. I'm going to save real quick. Just to be extra safe.
Yep. Might be a smart thing to do.
You didn't catch my joke.
I caught your joke.
I got your joke. I just chose not to acknowledge it because it sucked.
Exactly.
Saving to the memoir card. So far, there's been a lot of back and forth.
There really has been.
I really like this rendition of the Pokemon Center theme, but I wish that we had a Pokemon Mart theme too. But, whatever. It's fine.
It's okay. It's fine. It's whatever.
I'm not seeing any dudes. Maybe they went to visit the mayor.
Maybe they did. That'd be the guy to go to for anything in Fennec.
Did you find out anything, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, didn't he?
Oh. Okay. The one character I've seen before, and one of the multiple reasons why I really wanted to play this game.
The one character everybody knows.
Master Mirror B. It's him. He's the one that took the girl from us.
Look at this glorious motherfucker.
Oh, now aren't you boys frightfully pathetic? You mean to tell me you are bested by these darling infants? Darling, did you say your name was Wes or something? I so don't like saying this, but we're not at liberty to keep your lady friend at liberty. That sweet young thing, she can see things that ordinary people aren't supposed to see. That just will not do for what we're planning to do. No, it just won't do at all. If you don't like pain, then like most people, you can avoid the pain by keeping your nose out of places it needn't be.
Look at these motherfuckers on the left over here.
Mirror B and the Power Rangers.
Boys? Oh, boys. Yes, we will.
Boys, I shall make my return to Pyrite now. Do remember that I will be waiting for you to return with the little lady. Am I making myself clear? I won't accept failure from you again, boys. Let the music spin. Let's get it on.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
I fucking love this stupid song. Avocado. Salsa. I've listened to that song extensively, but I did not know much about the character.
And here it is in the flesh.
I'm ready. You. The last time you caught me off guard. That's not going to happen again. Do I actually get to fight both of you now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Mirror BP on Folly. So is Mirror B a member of Team Snag'em?
No, he is not.
Okay, interesting. So we have multiple villain teams happening.
So Team Snag'em at this point is pretty much dead and gone.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
So now we just have the Pyrite thugs instead.
Yeah, the Pyrite Town thugs led by Mirror B.
Okay, gotcha. There's a Lotad.
Now he has
threatening.
a Whismur and a Lotad.
Oh, so threatening. What's he gonna do? Be a little boy.
What's he gonna do?
Stack.
Absorb me? He's gonna stack on top of me. I just got that. Poke Park 2 reference.
Yeah, just in general, I guess. Yeah. They stack pretty often sometimes.
Do they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
There's been multiple pieces of media where they stacked, I believe.
I've never seen them.
Lots of fan art, too, of those stacking. Espeon's attack fell. Oh no, what am I gonna do without Espeon's attack?
Or Umbreon's attack. They're both special.
Oh yeah, I have to remember no physical special
No.
Shit. Okay. That's gonna be weird to get used to again. I haven't played a pre-Gen 4 Pokemon game in probably like a decade, I think, so...
Wow, that's rough. So, this will be strange.
I don't like playing Gen 1 or 2, and Gen 3 I kind of burnt myself out on, so that would be why.
Yeah. But now you're back in it.
Again. My turn now. I'm not going to end up like Folly. Oh boy, double, back-to-back, no healing. Trudley. You look like a fucking Trudley.
Fucking Trudley.
Duskull. Interesting. Well, luckily for you, you're fucked still.
Luckily, I have the perfect ends to both of your Pokemon.
Yep. Well, not really Spinarak, but still.
Well, yeah, Spinarak's part poison.
Oh, true, it is.
Yeah.
I thought it was just Bug for some reason.
No Pokemon is just Bug. Yet.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, nope.
Except for, like, Wurmple and Silcoon. And Caterpie and Metapod. Shut up, Sky.
No Pokemon is just Bug and stays just Bug. Makuhita. An interesting choice for sure.
But it's a weird one.
Ah, okay. I do know that Shadow Pokemon... This is what I alluded to. I have no idea how these work. I have no idea of anything of the lore, but I knew the big thing about these games is that they're Shadow Pokemon.
Yep.
I mean, there's a fucking dark, edgy-ass Lugia on the second game's cover.
Yeah.
So, of course, I know that they exist, so...
And this is a Shadow Pokemon.
It's that one, that Pokemon. Those jerks captured me because I saw that Pokemon. I can see a black aura coming from it. They must have done something to that Pokemon. Oh, I love that animation. This Pokemon isn't afraid to attack people. Do I have points? Do I have life?
You don't have hit points.
Is this like Yu-Gi-Oh? I know, Wes. I hate to say this, but there's no other choice. Get that Pokemon back from the bad guys. Please, you have to. You can. Actually, only you can do it. True.
Only you can. Only you have the snag machine.
Okay. So does catching them work just like normal?
Exactly like in the base games.
Okay, well then I am not hitting it with Espeon. I will say that.
Well, I'll also tell you, I think this one's a guaranteed capture no matter what you do.
Okay. Sounds good.
Don't do that.
No matter what you do, you say.
But don't, except kill it, so...
Yeah. That's what I've never seen Makuhita with any different expression on his face. That's so weird.
I've always seen just a permanently happy Makuhita.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright then.
26. Focus energy. Oh no. Not focus energy.
He's focusing his energy.
Alright. Well, I guess let's items.
Yep.
Let's balls.
Let's ball it up.
Alright, and then...
Actually,
I guess.
Okay.
Wait, can I throw it both turns?
You can.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Well, actually, no, you can't.
Oh, okay.
I just remembered the snag machine can only throw one ball at a time, and if you try doing it in both, it'll say the snag machine needs a charge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Super weird to catch a Pokemon from a trainer. Really weird.
Yep.
But what? My Pokemon? It makes me think of the Mewtwo movie when he was just catching Pokemon, and like they tried to if we put them in our Pokeballs, they can't do anything, and then they just catch the Pokeballs.
Catch the fucking
Pokeball. You remember that weird remake of the Mewtwo movie that was in like 3D CG?
No.
Yeah, they did that a couple years ago, and it was really strange.
Never watched it.
I think it was during Gen 7 that they did it. It was like an anniversary thing. It was weird. Darn it, but you're good. You snagged my Pokemon. Hey, what are you saying? You're not supposed to be impressed. Oh man, what are we supposed to do? We got flattened again. Mirror B is going to chew us out. I think Mirror B is going to do more than chew you out. I think you're fucked. Run away.
He's going to eat your asshole.
Leave or why did you phrase it like that? What do we do? What is there to do? Run away. Yep, goodbye.
There you go.
Where the heck's the mayor? You did it, West. You snagged that Pokemon from that goon.
They tied him up and stuffed him under the bed, I guess.
But I'm sure there are others like it. Let's get all of them back from the bad guys. Okay.
Yep.
So I have Makuhita now.
Makuhita.
Summary. It's still a shadow Pokemon.
Yeah, it does not become purified until when you snag it. It is not, but now it is your shadow Pokemon.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. Okay, is there something special about them being shadow Pokemon?
Yes, there's a lot. So for instance, you cannot see their nature.
Okay.
And instead of an EXP gauge, shadow Pokemon do not gain experience. At least they don't. At least not at first. They still gain experience, but they don't level up.
Okay.
And instead of an XP gauge, you have a heart gauge. So instead of an EXP gauge that goes up, you have a heart gauge that goes down. When the heart gauge reaches, the lower a heart gauge gets, the more moves a shadow Pokemon will regain.
Oh.
Because if you scroll over, you only have one move that you can use.
Ew.
Shadow Rush.
Okay.
So Shadow Rush is a 90 power, 90% accurate move. Actually, hover over it real fast.
Info, there we go.
90% accurate power, 100
contest effect?
Yeah, they
are there contests in this game?
No, not in this game.
Well, then why is it there?
It's a Gen 3 game, that's why.
Oh yeah, because they were like, oh, you can train your Pokemon in this, and you can transfer them back. Okay, yeah.
And so this is basically like a weak double
recoil, yeah.
It does recoil, but the nice thing about Shadow Rush is that...
Is it typeless?
Yes, completely typeless.
Interesting.
So no Pokemon in the game can resist this attack.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
Okay.
The downside is, though, that Shadow Rush is only a physical move.
This can't be used because... It's only physical? That sucks.
Yeah.
This can't be used because its door is shut.
So the lower that heart gauge gets, the more moves Makuhita will get back until it gets all 4 moves back.
Ah.
And
do I keep Shadow Rush until it's like done? I get the first 3 on the bottom, and then Shadow Rush is replaced.
No, you keep Shadow Rush until you can turn the Pokemon from a Shadow Pokemon back to a normal Pokemon.
Okay, we will. My brain is full. We will leave that there for the moment. That is enough for me to absorb at the moment. Ability Thick Fat.
That's a pretty fucking good ability.
Are natures saved? Or sorry, are natures predetermined? I meant to ask. In this, or are they random?
They are randomized for everything, I think, except your Espeon and your Umbreon.
Okay, sounds good.
Hover over them, actually.
I'm probably not going to worry about natures because that is a bit beyond my scope.
Go to Espeon real fast.
Okay,
so
if I can figure out fucking how.
Just go down.
There we go, up.
There. Yeah, they're randomly generated, I think.
Naive and serious. I see. This is where my knowledge ends. It's like I don't know any natures offhand, just like off the top of my head what they are.
Well, this game isn't so difficult that you need to worry about natures.
Yeah, that's good. And I think I'm going to leave it that way. I've never been much of a... I know my limits, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, they're pretty important, but the mainline games don't give you enough of a reason to care. Mm-hmm. Which is kind of sad, I think, but...
Yeah. Hello, Mr.
And also, you can't leave until you fight one of these 3 trainers that block all the exits.
Sorry to break it to you, but I'm not about to let you pass. I do have this idea that you can take me in a battle.
So you can only choose one, so choose carefully.
Choose carefully.
Yeah.
Okay. So, green...
Would you like to know why, or do you want to keep it a secret?
How important is it?
So basically, each of them represent a type: fire, water, and grass.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to tell you, though.
Interesting. Okay. I have an idea of what that could mean. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Are they color coordinated?
They are color coordinated.
Okay.
So the red one is fire, the green one is grass.
Okay. So... over the years, I'm going to assume it's going to be a Gen 3 starter. That's what my brain is thinking. Mm-hmm. Over the years, in general, I have a gravitational pull slightly toward grass, for starters.
Yep.
So I'm going to pick him. Sorry to break it to you, but I'm not about to let you pass. You do have this idea that you can take me out. So you can only fight one.
You can only fight one, but you do have the option to fight them all in the post-game.
Okay.
Yep.
Mr. Troop Verde.
Verde.
So I guess they're Rojo and Azul.
I don't think
Bayleaf.
so.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tell me that's the shadow. Tell me it's a shadow Pokemon, please. Please. It's the Gen 2 starters, or maybe it's 1, 2, and 3. I don't know, but. Please, I want to use Meganium. Yeah, baby!
So you get a choice of your Gen 2 starter for this game. Bayleaf,
Okay, they're all Gen 2.
Croconaw, or Quilava.
Okay. I am very glad.
Yep.
Very glad I chose grass.
Yep. Also, be careful that...
we are having an audio issue. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. Go ahead.
All right. So,
be careful.
What was it? Oh, yeah. Be careful about KOing Shadow Pokemon. Very rarely do you get a second chance to catch them.
Okay.
So if you
I'm going to be saving at PCs a bunch.
Yeah.
Something that I am a completionist by nature. That's just the type of person I am. Mm-hmm. Something we had discussed beforehand is that I do want to get every Shadow Pokemon.
Yep.
I will reset and replay, and I don't mind. That's just how it's going to be.
Yep.
So that is something that I'm setting out to do on this Let's Play. I don't think it's going to dampen my enjoyment of the game. So just saying that now.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go double up on Grimer here. Get rid of him, so I don't have to worry about it in case the Pokeball fails. All right, and then Bite shouldn't kill Bayleaf. I'm going to be surprised if it does.
I know it won't. Bayleaf is too tanky. I think it can tank both a Confusion and a Bite and be fine.
Nice.
Unless one gets crits, obviously.
Spoink.
Spoink.
So yeah, Chikorita's one of my favorite starters ever. I know that it's functionally bad. I know, but I love it too much, and I don't care.
Yeah.
This will be I'm determining now. I have not looked ahead at what Shadow Pokemon there are, for the record. This will be a member of my team. I have already decided. I fucking love
So before
Meganium.
you throw this ball...
Oh, too late. Oh, nope, okay.
Yep. So go back out all the way and go back to Umbreon, because I'm going to teach you a little glitch right now.
Okay, go for it.
So go to Items and select a Pokeball. Any Pokeball you want.
Premier.
All right. Use it.
Okay.
Select the Bayleaf.
Bayleaf.
And now go to your items with Espeon.
Okay.
Click X. And now move the Premier Ball to any other slot here. And now go back out and select any other move with Espeon.
Okay, can I call?
You can call.
Okay.
I would kill that Spoink, but...
Okay.
You know, you do you.
Give me...
Give a
30 already. It'll be a Meganium real quick.
Yeah, like, when you purify it, it'll pretty much be Meganium instantly.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So that didn't work, unfortunately.
No, it didn't.
So no Premier Ball for me. That stinks.
Not the case. So when you get back to Umbreon's turn, hit your items again.
Okay.
The infinite infinite Pokeballs. As long as you have one Pokeball and one other type of Pokeball, you have an infinite amount of any Pokeball in the game.
It didn't use a Great Ball either?
Nope. It doesn't use up anything. So
That's...
and this does work on the Master Ball.
Oh, there's a Master Ball.
Yeah.
Okay, well... That feels rude. I don't think I'm going to be... I'll use it for aesthetic.
Yeah.
I'm not going to use it with the Master Ball then. I will use the Master Ball as intended. That sounds... I don't like that. Yeah. That feels like cheating. On a subsequent playthrough, I would.
Honestly, dude, I felt the same way until it got to the point where I had the Master Ball, then I just said, fuck it.
Yeah, I probably won't. I think I'll commit. Just this once, and then on future playthroughs, I'm sure I'll be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well that definitely does not have the normal catch rate.
No, in fact, Shadow in this game, Pokemon do have an upped catch rate.
Okay, that's good.
So it's hard. So it gets harder to fail a catch.
That's good. Okay. Very nice. Bayleaf for me.
Bayleaf?
Boy, am I had. Had.
Are you had?
I'm had. I mix happy and glad. You're tough. Truly, Trudley and Folly, blah, blah, blah.
Cannot be blamed for this.
Yeah. I didn't read that. Sorry. That's my bad.
What an A team. Umbreon, Espeon, Makuhita, and Bayleaf.
I don't know if I'll use Makuhita the whole game. I don't love Hariyama. So.
I like Hariyama, though.
Yeah. What was that strange Pokemon? What did you people do to it? It's a Pokemon we turned into a fighting machine by artificially closing the door to its heart. That sounds fucked up.
It
and
is.
Inhumane.
It's exactly as fucked up as you think it is.
No, you didn't. You artificially closed the door to that poor Pokemon's heart? Huh. Knowing that's not going to help you do anything. Okay, bye.
Bye, Verde.
I know. When I was little, I heard about that. They say that if any Pokemon closes the door to its heart, it can be gradually reopened by battling together with it. Wes, let's go. Those guys are probably headed for Pyrite Town. After all, it was in Pyrite that they captured me. Okay, sounds good. Pokemon, Bayleaf. What is your item?
Miracle Seed, I think.
Give and deposit.
Deposit means take.
Okay. It is the Miracle Seed. Nice. What a goated item to have.
Yeah,
right away.
A great item for Bayleaf.
Yeah, okay. There we go. So I would like to Pokemon. I would like to swap. Switch.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, Umbreon.
Offensive moves.
Bayleaf for me. Okay.
All right, then.
Well, unless something else happens on the way to the Pokemon Center, I think that is a good point to stop off for the first episode of Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum Blind. I'm going to head back to the Pokemon Center and save. Thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum Blind. I've been Guildmaster Wiggly.
I have been Skyflash.
And if you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like. If you're new, consider subscribing. If you want to follow my socials or join my Discord, they're in the description. And I hope to see you all in the next one when we presumably go to Pyrite Town, I guess, or somewhere else at least. See you guys then.